Okay, this demo is going to be on how to create a roof cricket. So I have this scenario here where, where I have a gable roof kind of coming down, and the water comes down, and it's going to collect right here at the chimney. So when you have situations like that, you have to kind of divert the water around the chimney and get it off, get off the roof. So I've created a roof cricket. It's an adaptive component family, adaptive components. Remember that one. All right, and here's how it's going to go down. Let me go to the site view. Go to the site view. So we're going to start this thing off by, let's load the family. So I'm going to go insert, load family. The roof cricket family is in ++ Revit families under roofs. And it's this Brown's cricket. Don't do number 2, do the first one right there. The second one's a little weird. And hit open. Okay, so it's loaded. It's ready to go. It's just a component. All right, next. Let's go to architecture. We're going to create a model line. It's just going to be a kind of a 3-dimensional line that sits on top of this roof right here. So we're going to go to model line. And we're going to come over to placement plane, but I don't want to put it there. I want to pick my plane where I want to put it. And once again, I'm going to pick my plane where I want to put it. Okay. And I'm going to pick this roof plane. Okay, that's it. And then we're going to go ahead and just start from the middle of that chimney and just kind of move it up, say right around there somewhere. So if I go to my 3D view, you're going to see that green line kind of sitting on top there. See it right there? It's kind of at an angle there. So it's sitting on top of the surface. So it's literally a 3D line. It shows everywhere. Okay. All right. This is the view that I want right here. Okay. So I'm going to go to component, place. I've got my Brown's cricket. Sorry, I got this other one loaded in there. That's not the one you want. This one. And here's the way it works. You're going to go to the corner of the left side, click, and then you're going to go to the center of that model line right there. See where it goes midpoint. And then you're going to go to the end, click, and then you're going to slide up on that model line up here somewhere like that. Now, the way I built this thing, my number one, it goes down into the roof a little bit. Hit escape a couple times. It's there, but it's kind of going the wrong way. So come over to the properties and give it a negative number, like -2, -1. I'm going to do -2. It's going to be a little on the high side, but watch what happens. Boom. So that's what a cricket looks like. Now, is it the right height? Do I want it to be not that tall? So if I want it to not be that tall, I'm going to go negative like 0.5 or something like that. So the idea is that we're just creating this. Usually they make them out of different materials. This one happens to be like a metalish looking thing. I didn't give it a material parameter. Yeah, and it looks something like that. And that's what now when you sit this thing from the site view, you can see that the water is going to come down. It's going to roll around the side, and you're in business. So yeah. Roof cricket. Now, for those of you who have those dead valleys, we've got areas where I'm making you move it using a roof cricket. You can use it kind of the same way. You just have to kind of create that first model line and lay it out. So that is called a roof cricket.